In the current healthcare environment, more often than not, there is a huge variation in the medical bill amounts charged by hospitals across the US for any given medical diagnosis and procedure. There is no convenient provision for the public to gauge which providers are running their operations efficiently while providing quality care to patients. This interactive visualization brings transparency for the common man on what hospitals across US states are charging and what Medicare is paying for the top 100 medical diagnoses and procedures. The flow of our visualization is from top to bottom. Let us show how it can be beneficial for an end user. Suppose they have a family member suffering from an ailment and they are unsatisfied with the treatment they are receiving at the current provider, whether due to high costs or poor quality of services. They could use this visualization to select the corresponding DRG group, the DRG definition, select average covered charges from the map dropdown, customize the scale to focus on more economical charges, and select a state that perhaps another family member or relative or close friend lives in. On the right, we will see the top providers who receive the maximum payments from Medicare. At the bottom, a user can see the state's average covered charges, sort the list of hospitals by average covered cost or rating of services by provider, then find one or more that meet their requirements and click on them to jot down the hospital details such as provider ID, name, and address. Now, another scenario, and perhaps a more serious one, could be when the user's hospital is unable to treat their family member's ailment. This interactive visualization would assist them with shortlisting hospitals with the most experience in treating a problem, both locally and in other states. Let us see how. The user would select their DRG group and definition, and then they would select the number of providers on the map. To focus on the top range, they can adjust the scale and select the state to see the top providers on the bottom left. Hovering over that, you can see the provider's name and how many patients they have treated for a particular disease. They can then sort the list in the middle by average covered charges and the rating to find hospitals with the best care, shortlist the ones they're interested, and click on them to find their details to later contact them for medical services.